Welcome to the third Halo Helmets Ranked and Reviewed episode. Today we're going to be looking at the Rakshasa core, the main core for Halo 2's Lone Wolf storyline. And I gotta tell ya, I love everything else about this core, but the helmets just don't do it for me. I can't find one that I really like. That said, we're still scoring out of 10, 10 being the best in the core. A 10 here doesn't mean it's better than an 8 in a different video. I'll be comparing all of them in a final review once this series is over and a little bit of time has passed. So let's get started with number 11, Locus. I've never seen the appeal for this design, especially not here. It looks insanely out of place in Halo Infinite's art style, and to be honest, I don't think it looked very good in the past games either. It's just over-designed to the point of madness, and it's just painfully obvious in Infinite that it doesn't fit here. This is going to start the list off pretty accurately. Not many of these helmets are very good, and this one is just plain bad. I'd usually give the helmets a benefit of the doubt, but not here. This is ugly in every single conceivable way. 1 out of 10. Number 10. LECHUZA. It's a sort of pseudo-aviator with all of the same problems that I had with Aviator. It's got that cheap motocross look, and this time it's even more apparent. It almost looks like a paintball helmet designed to look like a bird. It's a 2 out of 10. Number 9, Arteus. It's an ODST-ish style design because it's actually based on old Halo ODST concept art. You know, this helmet would have been great if not for one tiny, awful, blatant detail. These stupid teeth. I hate them. I hate them so much, and I'm just genuinely shocked they're not optional. Who on earth would choose this helmet with teeth pre-painted on over a clean version? Don't put them on for the custom versions at all. Leave them exclusive to the character they're based on. It's even worse that this is based on ODST, and it would have been a sick ODST design if not for those stupid teeth. I call this messing up perfection, and I'm putting it in the club next to the Halo 4 ODST and Soldier with the little mouth. Maybe I'm being harsh, but I just cannot stand how close this is to being good. This is like if EVA-C was the only version of EVA in the game. Wow, that'd suck. That's my mindset here. It sucks. 3 out of 10. Number 8, the namesake of the core, Rakshasa. Please let me be saying that right. This helmet is sort of the what if EOD and Ranger had a malformed baby. It almost looks like the villagers from Minecraft if they were turned into a Halo helmet. 3.5 out of 10. Number 7, CAMBION / War Master. You know, this is a massive step up in terms of quality from the previous helmets. This is the first one that I could see somebody actually choosing to wear. This is a great version of the Halo 5 War Master. If you really want your visor to look even more like a skull, this is for you. This looks more like War Master than War Master does. So if that's your thing, go for it. And as you know from my previous videos, it's just not mine. I'm not a fan of the skulls. So it's a 6 out of 10, but that's still a massive jump from the previous helmets. Number 6, ACUS 2 / GRD. Yo, this is kind of awesome. They took a cut Halo Reach helmet and actually put it in the game. You can now live out your Halo doll cosplays. It's weird, wacky, obscure, asymmetrical, and just kind of creepy looking. And I love that. I'd not be shocked to see somebody wearing this, especially once Crosscore comes out. That said, this core is the perfect place for this. 6.5 out of 10. Number 5, Shikari. This helmet is weird. It reminds me of like a mad scientist with the goggles and such. It looks a lot like Dr. Finkelstein from The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's goofy, nerdy, and kind of adorable, and for that, it's a 7 out of 10. Number 4, RASETSU. This helmet should be called Rakshasa. It fixes all of the complaints that I had with the default Rakshasa helmet, and this really should have just been the one they went with. This is the first helmet on this list that I would actually consider using cross-core. 7.5 out of 10. Number 3, ULLR / the Good Gun Year. I don't think I mentioned it in the Mark 7 video, but I love the Gunyear's design traditionally. I just don't like the Stormfall version. This, however, this is what I'm talking about. This is an 8 out of 10, and as far as cross-coreable helmets go, this is one that I can see a lot of people using over the Stormfall. This is an actually good Gunyear design. It's the Halo 4 / Halo 5 versions brought into Halo Infinite's art style, and that's good. It looks great. 8 out of 10. Number 2, Strybog. Hey, it's a big visor and a round helmet, and it's good too. I'm pretty sure this is based on either the Buccaneer or Orbital. I'm not 100% sure, but I could totally see this being the infinite version of either of those. And like those helmets, I'm sure these have massive fans, especially as an alternative to the Zvezda/EVA. And for that, it also gets an 8 out of 10. And number 1, the best in the core, the MORRIGAN. This is actually a sick helmet. This is one worth using for not only Rakshasa, but other ones if you ask me. This leaves the others in the dust. And even though it's only separated from number 2 by 2 points, that's a huge jump as far as this core is concerned. This is the 10 out of 10 for the core. I really like this design, and honestly, I wish I had more to say about it. But the Rakshasa core kind of lets me down. At least until Cross Core comes along. I love the main design. I love the chest plate. I love the gloves. I love everything. I love piecemeal aesthetics. And goddamn, this does it so good. But I just don't like these helmets. They don't fit the look. And I'd honestly rather just use one of the Mark 5B helmets or even some of the Mark 7 ones. I'm sorry for this video being a bit shorter, and it's kind of a downer, but I hope you liked it enough to give it a like. Please, disagree with me in the comments, convince me to like these helmets, because I need something for the KaSyl versus community videos. That said, subscribe for Halo videos nearly every day of the week, and as always, thank you.